23-year-old Luis Felipe Derani is currently racing for Extreme Speed Motorsports' Tequila Patron team in the World Endurance Championship. It's their first season competing in the competitive LMP2 category and Derani's second year in the series.
Since I started racing, I knew about the team. And to be able to have a chance to be racing with them and sharing all these experiences and nice moments, it's a great opportunity. You know, being with them, I'm sure that I'll always have a good car. We're here to win, and I think that sort of commitment is great from the owners, from Scott and Ed and everyone involved.
Pipo, as he's known, was picked up by ESM bosses Ed Brown and Scott Sharp after racing with last season's LMP2 champions G-Drive. And it's been a very good fit.
We met Pipo early on last year. Our first shakedown test with Ligier, and he's a quiet, skinny guy, but really friendly, very open. I think he was obviously showing huge signs of speed last year, but also learning the tracks, learning the cars. And just from the moment we've had him here, super quick, very hungry, which I think is important. But not only that, he's just a super great guy.
As well as the WEC program, ESM competed in the North American Endurance Cup, which is made up of the 4 big endurance races of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. They couldn't have got off to a better start.
Ed Brown and Scott Sharp's secret weapon, new signing Pipo Derani, brings the ESM Ligier over the finish line. What a superb victory!
Daytona was really special because it was my first race with the team, and to be able to win it, you know, it was incredible. And we never think that it's going to be possible at, you know, such a new team, new drivers together, and everything worked really, really well.
My dream was always to win Daytona. You know, that's the race I wanted to win. So, but it was more nerve-wracking being outside the car than inside the car. You know, inside the car, you're just focusing on hitting your points, but it was quite exciting, you know. And then Sebring, you know, that was a whole different animal. You know, I felt like Scott and I talked with about 10 minutes to go, and we figured, man, if we get third, that's a pretty good day today. And then all of a sudden, you know, he made those last 2 passes.
Extraordinary pass from Derani down the inside of turn 7.
Once you're in that position, you realize that maybe that's the only chance you'll ever have to win a race like that. And I thought about taking the risk because it was so close and I could see the first place right in front of me. It gives me goosebumps just to think about, you know, watching Ed and everyone from the outside with their fingers crossed, wanting me to, when I did the move to P1, it was an amazing feeling and a great time in my career.
Pipo Derani takes the victory at Sebring in the Ligier Honda. What a victory, what a drive!
To go win Daytona and come back, and obviously Pipo did some major great moves there at the end of Sebring to go from 3rd to 1st. I mean, it's the first time in 18 years the team's won both those races in the same season. So it was huge for Tequila Patron, huge for us as a team. It's made 2017 for us regardless what happens thereafter.
Those 2 drives had the whole paddock talking about the Brazilian. Though his ambitions of making it to F1 hadn't worked out, his boss certainly thinks he shares traits with another famous son of Sao Paulo.
I had made a comment after Sebring that, you know, being from Brazil, he's a little Senna-like. You know, he just has that drive and that focus, and he doesn't think he can get beat when he's in the right position. Plus, he weighs like 100 pounds, so he's, you know, he gets us all by a half a second before we even get in the car.
Coming from Brazil, obviously everyone knows Ayrton, and every young kid that's in go-kart racing and starting to think of a professional career, they have him as a hero. So I think Ayrton was a guy that inspired many Brazilians, not only in racing but in life. And I would have him as one of the heroes, for sure.
The reward for such an impressive year is selection for the LMP1 rookie test, where he'll get his first taste of the WEC's most advanced machinery with Toyota. Derani is sure he's in the right place.
Since I made my mind to move into endurance racing, I don't see F1 anymore as a target for my career. And I think I love what I do. I love endurance racing, I love the team spirit, and if I have a chance ever to move into LMP1, obviously would be a dream. But you know, being with Patron as well, it's amazing. It's a big family, and to be part of this family, it's a great feeling.